49 jumper wires and just hours into the bin with this one. I had to do the whole job twice because the first time I made a balls of it. And that FPC connector was ripped off the board, and that is the cable for the touchscreen that was also shredded. Someone had an old DIY job at this and just made it worse. I don't know what the original problem was, but this is actually a bat detector, lads. Mad one, never seen these before. Really expensive piece of kit for what it is. It's like a turbocharged fucking Android tablet with a load of microphones. So here it is under the microscope. You can see all the damaged pads here from when that connector got ripped up. So all those little grey, or sorry, brown kind of areas should be all shiny silver or copper. So I'm just going to rebuild those, creating pads with copper wire using the traces above and below it. And this video is from my second attempt. I did this initially and something wasn't right, but anyway, once I've got them all wired in, I do cover them all up with an epoxy to keep them shorting out off each other. Excuse the camera angles, they're total garbage for whatever reason, but so the port's all fully in now, and I gotta move on to the next part, which is to restore the ribbon cable, which is snapped in half. So here on this torn flex cable, I have it taped onto the bench, and I'm just going to grind away the plastic to reveal the copper wire. And some of these cables are absolutely tiny. See the skinniest one there, I end up using a wire that's about the width of a human hair. Very hard to work with. This wire here for the bigger connections is 0.1 of a millimeter, 1/10 of a millimeter, which is actually really handy to work with when you have a good microscope. But this small stuff here is insane, absolutely pain in the arse. And when you first start learning this crack, you just have no chance of figuring this out. Temperature has to be spot on, tools have to be fucking tuned nicely, all the right chemicals, all the crack need to be in order for this to work. And that's her pretty much now. Just got to beep test all these little cables to make sure there is continuity from one side to the other of the ribbon, and then I coat it with the same epoxy from before. This is just to strengthen the connection so I don't end up making a balls of it later on. Yeah, and that's it.